And now here's Rick Casey with tonight's Last Word.
San Antonio has yet another church-state controversy underway. I, for one, am glad that it has nothing to do with praying at football games. It involves the pleasant, monumental mission-style tower at the entrance of the new Texas A&M University campus on the south side of San Antonio. The tower features a Texas Lone Star atop its dome and the official Texas A&M San Antonio seal below. In between is a sunrise symbol crowning a Christian cross. Beneath the cross are the words Torre de Esperanza, Tower of Hope. The tower was designed and erected by a company called the Verano Land Group. The group donated 700 acres for the campus. In one sense, the tower marks the company's hope to profit from its ownership of 2,700 acres that surround the campus. But the city of San Antonio paid for the tower, putting it in the awkward position of having used tax money to display a religious symbol. Now, Tom Lotze, a principal with the group building the tower, said they didn't intend to offend anyone, and he called the criticism hurtful. They were only trying to reflect San Antonio's rich history, he said. Not surprisingly, some Christian students think nobody should have any problem with the symbol. One suggested to the Express News that if they did, they could use a separate entrance. A Jewish student considered this notion hateful. Me, I'd like to see the controversy used to educate students and the public on that rich history Mr. Lotze referred to. According to the website of the San Antonio Missions National Historic Park, the missions were built, and I quote, as a means of protecting Spain's expanding territory. A further quote, for the Spaniards, the acculturation of the native peoples was a major means for securing their claim to vast lands in North America. With very few soldiers and settlers, Spain's claim to these areas in the face of encroachment by France and Protestant England depended upon the success of the missions. That's the end of the quote. Under Spanish law, the Indians had to convert to Catholicism in order to become Spanish citizens, and the Spanish had quite a tradition of enforcing religious orthodoxy. You may have heard of the Spanish Inquisition. I hope the students at the new university learn about it. Here, Indians who decided they wanted to leave the missions were often hunted down and forced to return. This, of course, is precisely the sort of tradition that led Americans, many of whom came here to flee various flavors of deadly religious persecution, to place a premium on religious freedom and to develop through our history a doctrine of separation of church and state. It's a powerful symbol, that cross, both inspirational and, if you know your history, potentially troublesome. And that's it for Texas Week. See you next time.